This is how to use the pen tool for hair in Pixlr. So basically there are no custom brushes inside of Pixlr. What has to happen is you're going to need to use what we call the pen tool. It's actually sitting right next to the brush tool on your toolbar. So there's the draw tool or the brush, and then next to it is the pen. So if you click on the pen tool, what's going to happen is it then is going to have a series of pull downs at the top underneath material. And there's a couple of interesting ones that I actually would use if I was trying to do this. So there's plain, there's sketchy, there's something called parallel, and this is the one that I probably would use because it's got multiple shapes or multiple lines underneath that. Now you can change the size of the line by going to the size and then just making it bigger. The next one underneath is kind of interesting. It's called Trail. It actually is almost like a pressure brush, which is sort of interesting. I wish I would have known this when we were doing the worksheets, because the trail is kind of interesting, and depending on how long you kind of roll it over like I just did. But again, a lot of these are customizable by the amount of whatever the particular effect is. So the one that I probably would use for hair is going to be the parallel one. You could go in and actually use the trail in certain spots. The other thing with hair is you could just color it in and then come back and put a few small details over the top of it as well. If you have further questions, please let me know. But other than that, that's the only way that you can do brushes, like the hair tool, like hair inside of Pixlr. There's a few more things in here, shaded. This one's also going to be, if you zoom in on some of the stuff, you're going to be able to see it a little bit better. So we'll zoom in. So this is furry, so you'll see that, kind of it starts to make almost a pressure point as well. Then we have Crayon, and that could be used for hair too. It's sort of a texture. You don't have a lot of choices, but these are the ones that you have inside of Pixlr E. There is also one called Ink, but this is not going to work for hair. Okay, so that's how you do hair inside Pixlr. You have to use the pen tool.